Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Aven Colony. Well, I'm trying to remember what I was doing. Oh god, we got creep spores incoming. Where are they coming in from? Okay. That's less than fantastic. I think wherever they land, we should be okay. We've got scrubber drones that are covering the entire colony at the moment, so we should be able to hold out. We've also got the noxious toxic fumes, but that's less of an issue. I want to see how everything is getting on.
Good news. Your citizens seem happy with your performance.
It's referendum again. Yay. We can't find jobs, there's not much food available, and we can barely breathe. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to sort all of that stuff out. Trust me. Oh god, storage is full as well. Okay, we need a new storage facility, storage depot, because I think this is a tier 3 now. It is. Okay, let's build a new one. We'll slap that over here, I guess. Scrubber drones, get busy. Might upgrade this as well. I might upgrade both of them because, yeah, we got multiple coming along, and I'd like to be prepared for them. Oh, that's a construction drone hub. There's my scrubber drone, and I don't have the nanites to be able to do anything. So, fuck it. But storage should now be fine. Yep, up to 16,000. Got more people inbound. This is... oh, it's an automated structure. I was hoping that might have given some people some jobs. Oh well. Right. What do I want to put in? What's going to be good to go with from here? Maybe more food stuff. I'd like to be producing more of the... you know, these... oh, fuck, it's you again. Jeez. You are such an angry creature. Yeah, I'd like to start producing more of the, like maybe Intari bread and... yeah, I want to produce more Intari anyway. So I want to find somewhere I can get more. I don't know. How much are we producing in this one? 8.2. So I want to try and find somewhere we can match/beat that. And I don't know where that's going to happen. Oh, down this way, I think. Yeah, we'll have another one down here to produce some more Intari. Drag that down. We'll upgrade that to a tier 2. The earliest opportunity... oh, this one needs to upgrade to a tier 2 as well. Yeah, that would be helpful. I'll speed things up a little bit. We are now insufficient housing again. What? Oh yeah, we are at capacity. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, both the Intari warehouse or greenhouses are being upgraded, so hopefully we'll continue to have a good supply of the stuff. Especially during the summer months, that will certainly look a bit better. We've got 7 people who don't have jobs at the moment. That's not terrible. How are things like crime doing? Everything looks minimal still. I may put another drone hub in just to help kind of police things a bit further. Where's the first one actually? Oh, the first one's over here, so your range is really quite sizable. Oh, that's scrubber drones. Let's put another police drone hub down here. Yeah, we'll put one there.
Congratulations on your referendum victory.
Good. We won again. They're still complaining that they can barely breathe and they're running out of food. But, I mean, the amount of food is gonna... It's going up. It's better than it has been. We've got 10 point... you know, we've got 11 food each. That's pretty damn good. But the air quality's plummeting again. Where is it plummeting this time? Is it round here? Yeah. Okay, what we should do be connect up some tunnels around all of this stuff. Try and connect things so that the airflow can get around a bit better. Hopefully that will make things a bit more comfortable for people. I mean, it's looking okay. So I'm guessing it's alright. I don't know. One thing I'm curious on how to do is improving the food quality. Yeah, that food per colonist is really going up to a nice, healthy number. It's almost beyond the marginal point now. Come on, can we push that up to like 15? 15, adequate! Oh, we're just about holding that. How long has it taken to get to that? My god. Oh. That's good news. Okay. Let's have a look at greenhouses. Let's see if what we can do with some more of the inedible stuff. I'm thinking of maybe making some wheat. Get 9.9 in here. So let's do that. And I think that should sort out the last bit of the unemployment. So we probably need another habitat so we can let some more people in. And might save my nanites until I can just go about building a tier 3. Actually, no, let's build a tier 1 just to start with. And for some ease of access, I'm going to put a hovercar station in here. I'm hoping that the commutes aren't too... Nope, that's the wrong one. Commutes. Yeah, we've still got 0 penalties on commutes, which is just fantastic. I've got 0.1 down here because it's so far away from everything else. That's pretty good, I reckon. I'm still considering a trade hub as well. I have to think on that. This iron mine's already running quite low on the actual iron supplies. How are we for actual iron stocks? We're keeping none in storage. Oh, fucking Rory McWormface is back again. Sod, isn't he? Okay, there's another iron mine over this way, so I may drag some tunnels over so we can start digging that out as well. And we'll just build that straight away on tier 2. Oh, there's no construction drones in range. If I upgrade it, does the range increase? No. It just increases the number of drones you get. Fine. Alright, we'll build another Mark 1 in here. Mildly annoying. Oh, great. Storm shard. Ice storm. Ice shard storm. Words. Come on. Stick with me today, please. And bugger it, we'll go straight up for a tier 3 mine. I don't see any reason to not. How are we for Zorium stocks anyway? 1,360, I think. Yeah, we're doing pretty damn well for Zorium. I may upgrade this all the way to a tier 3 as well. Just to get more Zorium out of the ground. Because eventually I'd like to, you know, kind of restructure things around this way. Get the mines out of the way so that we can build over where they were. I'm still complaining about crap air quality around this way, so I think what we'll have to do is get another air filter in. I'm going to wait until I can afford a tier 3. May as well just go straight for it. Because I know what I'm like. I'll build a tier 1 and then I'll forget about it and not upgrade the damn thing. And it doesn't really cost that much more. Oh, the amount of food per colonist is now excellent. Water is now good. Oh, this is a good day. This is a good day for Boreal Bay. How's the air quality now? It's certainly improving already. I'm happy with that. But yes, there were complaints about lack of health services, so I think a hospital might be a good option to go with. For now, I'm going to stick a hospital in over this side. We'll probably bring one down here as well once we start properly expanding out into this space. But I think for now, that should do nicely. Why is everybody unhappy? Wait, what? Well, what's... Is that creep spores, or what on earth are these? Particularly suitable for crop production and a future colony. A distress signal. And a trade vessel suffered a malfunction and was forced to land. Ah. Right. What is incoming? It's creep spores. Okay. And it looks like it's just the one. Nope, there's another one over there. Just the two of them? Now, that's not really a big issue. I'm sure we'll be able to survive those. But... yeah, these are interesting. Now that I've actually had a chance to zoom out this far and actually look at things. Ooh, okay, so we need an expeditions center in order to make use of doing that stuff. Where is that? That's under ships and vehicles, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so a tier 1 requires 110 nanites and 80 power. We're not currently producing enough, but we could upgrade the Zorium generator. So that would probably do the trick. Yeah, I think that definitely sorted us out for power. And we're now full up of people again. That's unsurprising. Right, do I want to go for an expedition center first, or should I get a trade hub? Oh dear, iron deposit depleted. You're not an iron deposit, you're an aquatic vent. Are you having a crisis of conscience, a crisis of personality, or whatever it is? You don't know what you are? I'm assuming this thing's run out. Yeah, it has. Okay, recycle. And storage is full. Already. Crisis detected. What's the crisis? I'm very confused at why there's a crisis all of a sudden. That can be recycled as well, so can that. We'll eventually just kind of reel everything back in and kind of restructure stuff, I think. Yeah, I think we're very full on stuff at the moment. I am going to build myself a trade hub down here, however. In fact, I might cancel that. I want to put it slightly different location, because I want to do tunnels around it like that. But then, trade hub, boop. Alright, let's see what we can do with trading. How are we for unemployment? 1%, that's not bad. Okay, so these are some permanent things. Right, exporting, that's what I'm interested in. Okay, we could export... ooh, what's this? Increases happiness by up to 5%, but reduces health. I don't particularly want to reduce people's health. I might go with exporting broccoli for pasta. Just for now. Because I think that's something we could handle. Food quality is now low. What happened to the quality of the food? I don't know, maybe things will improve when we start bringing pasta in. I don't know. I still don't understand how a lot of stuff in this game works, and it confuses me. I might build myself another large storage. Just for the sake of having more storage. I feel like I need it. Yeah, we'll plonk another one there. Because that filled up really quickly. It's probably all the additional, like, kind of Mark III mines and everything has just made things fill up a fair bit quicker. And they're complaining about air quality again. Where? What? Why have you got low air quality? You've got a thing, like, right next to you. How you've got low quality air around here, I do not know. Okay, incoming ice shard storm. It's fine. Oh no, we've got plague spores. Ooh, where are they coming in from? Shit. I think I missed them. Okay. Health. Oh, there they are. There they are. I see them now. How do you defend against those? Presumably the plasma turrets? Okay. Plague spore has entered the colony. Is this going to spread? Okay. Trade is going well. What in the hell? Keep hearing weird, like, boof, boof, boof noises, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, that plague stuff seems to be spreading. Which ain't great. Let's upgrade the hospital. And I'm going to build another decontamination unit in here. Hope that that helps things a bit. So what's the range on the hospital, if it has a range? Ooh, plague vaccines. I should probably figure out how those are made. It has spread all the way down here, which is not good. Alright, we're going to build another hospital down here. And we're now lacking people again. So, habitat needs upgrading. Air quality is marginal. Oh, for fuck's sake, why? Right, that seems to have dealt with the plague stuff. So that's good. Yeah, where do I go for the... As the chemical plant I probably need for all of the other stuff, wouldn't it? Should I make one of those? I probably shouldn't. Tier 2s can create plague vaccines and nanomedicines. Right. So we'll put that down... Put you in the back there. Connect you up. Alright, let's upgrade this straight away. And see what we can make. Right, so far it's just corn syrup and soda. Now we can make plague vaccines from just water? Nanomedicines can be manufactured and distributed at a hospital to increase colonist health. Again, made from just water? Let's make those. Just improve the health. And air quality alerts again. Fuck off! There are filters all over the place. The air quality's fantastic. You're lying! And I'm going to finish upgrading this habitat just so that we can bring people in. I feel like we need more. There's always just a need for more. Yeah, I'm really interested in getting this expedition center up, though. Because I feel like this is going to be the kind of portion of the game where it gets a little bit like... One thing I really liked about the SimCity games, when I used to play those a lot more regularly, was building up like a little bit of a starter base, or starter city, starter town, and getting that all set up with a kind of like all the low-tech, like low-density industries and commercial stuff and residential. You kind of make it a bit of a slum, and then you could go onto an adjacent map and start building there. And because you already had like kind of industry and kind of tech stuff that would be, you know, industry, commerce and residential from a neighboring district, essentially, you could use that as kind of a jumping point to go for higher density and higher tech stuff in the new area that you're working in. And I really like the way that they kind of bounce that across, because then you could go back to the old one and you could kind of update things a little bit, and you could really kind of, it really felt a lot more organic. And I think that's what they're kind of going for with this as well, of like that area that was good for food, you know, and agriculture could quite possibly end up being just where we go to produce all of our crops. But yeah, let's build an expedition center down here. I'm interested to see how this is going to work. Oh god, we got plague spores again? Where are they coming from, man? Oh, there they are. Alright, doctors, get to it. Oh, wow. That is one big ship. Let's get rid of that. Damn, that thing looks cool. Yeah. I know the doctors will be on it, I'm sure of it. That is a funky looking ship, I like that. Right, expedition vessel is idle. The Juggernaut is idle. Seriously, what are those noises? Oh god, bloody hell. I mean, that's obviously ice shards. But there are other, like, little explosions going off. You again. Hi.
I trust you provide adequate health care to ensure the epidemic does not spread any further.
I'm doing my best, I assure you. Look, there's nothing here. I don't know what you're insisting that, you know, there's an issue in the colony. You should probably just be quiet and leave me to work. Really. Let's have a look at this. The Juggernaut. I like that. It's a good name. Cannot upgrade insufficient commendations. I see. How do we acquire commendations then? Are we full again? My god, we're going to need bigger housing structures. I mean, as long as food is still good, which it really is, I think we'll save up for a skyscraper. At this point, we're going to have to. Yeah, just stick a skyscraper in here, I think. Drag some more tunnels down. Right, so how do I launch... Wait, what? Low water? Ooh, that is getting low. You're a tier 2. And you're not, so we're going to upgrade you. Oh, skyscraper is in. Brilliant. We'll upgrade that at the earliest opportunity, and I'm going to look at getting another...
I'm informed that your colony is undergoing a hydration crisis. I trust you'll secure additional water supplies post-haste.
I'm working on it! Fuck off and stop reducing my game speed. There is no crisis. I gotta say, that is getting slightly annoying when it's like, I'm trying to get things done, and the game just sits there and goes, nah, deal with this. Deal with this. Fucking needy little bitches. And, yeah, low quality air again. I don't care. I want to figure out how to do these expeditions. So do I do that from the map? Do I do that from out here? Sorry, Jack, I didn't hear a single fucking word of what you just said. Everything's way too loud. Let's go for the agricultural scanner. Oh. No. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Okay. Oh, right, okay, no, it's off.
It's time for a referendum election.
Oh, good. Great, I can't wait for another referendum. That's going to be fantastic. Okay, so at the moment the expedition is purely going out to check things out in the wider world. Which is fine. Get these fucking notifications off my screen. I don't care. I'm going to try and do something about this air quality, but I mean... What's to do? How is it so low over here? Can I get tunnels in down here? I can. Okay. Because what we're going to do is we're going to drag things out like this. Construction drones aren't in range of that. Oh, for God's sake. All right. Let's get a tier 3 hub in here. And we're going to put a tier 3 air filter along here as well. Storage is getting very full again.
Good news. Your citizens seem happy.
Air quality in my colony is terrible. You're starting to run out of food. I think you're lying. What's wrong with these people? And you don't have access to adequate healthcare. Well, I mean... I don't know. It kind of looks alright. I think you might be lying again. Toxic gas emissions again. It's just fucking everything everywhere. Why have I got so many fucking notifications? I don't want them. Oh, there was one about the expedition and I didn't read it. That was the only thing I cared about. Right, they got a commendation for doing that. Is it going to be anything I can make use of then? I don't know. My storage is full, which is fantastic. Air filter over there, please. And we'll put more storage down around the back here, I guess, because I can't think of where else to put the damn stuff. What am I going to put in this space? I certainly hope that people are not going to be complaining about the air quality quite so much now. Something tells me that they bloody well will. They're always complaining about the same things, and I don't understand why they're complaining about the food. Right, we got... Oh, right, okay. Go and have a look at that then, I guess. I don't know why they're complaining about the food. Like, we're doing phenomenally well on food at the moment. It really doesn't make any sense to me why they're complaining about it.
Receiving reports that your colonists are complaining about inadequate water supplies.
Yeah, and I'm trying to do stuff about that. I mean, all of these water pumps are pumping as much as they can. Is it because I was making the, making these, the nanomedicines? Okay, I think I could probably stop that. That was getting a bit silly. Was that another monster? Oh no, it was you. Of course it was. Have I got scrubber drones in my... Yeah, I do. Good. How are we for population? We've still got room to expand. Good. On a note of expansion, expanding some storage would be awesome. Please do that. So what is the storage depot full of at the moment? It's mostly food stuff. I forgot I built a warehouse for wheat, or a greenhouse for wheat, and I'm not doing anything with it. So that's just taking up space. Oh, that's dumb. I need to build a mill to make flour. Expedition vessel Juggernaut reached its destination. Distress signal. Okay. How do I, like, recall the ship? Is it ever going to come back? Oh, hang on.
What's fathom the level of stupidity that would drive someone to steal equipment from the expedition and try to set it up on their own out there.
Sensors have detected an armed rebel group at this location. It consists of breakaway colonists who have declared open rebellion against the Aven expedition. They vow never to surrender. They call themselves the Aven Liberation Army. We have detected 13 members. Okay. Oh, I'm going to go and check this one out. See what it's all about. All these notifications can fuck off once again. I don't care.
And I think you have a good chance to win this referendum.
Oh. This started out as a very nice kind of relaxing game, but the amount it pesters you about stuff is getting infuriating. Even when things are going good, like the food. Why are people complaining about the food? I know the quality's low, but the amount of it is fine. I don't understand. I don't understand why it is so... it nags. And it's really kind of hindering my enjoyment of it. And at the moment, I don't really know what to do. I can't... I'm not producing enough power for everything at the moment. That Zorium generator is now completely capped out. I'm going to be waiting for... Well, even when the summer roll, like the better weather comes around, like that's going to not really produce all that much, but I might fill the rest of this out with some more solar panels. At least once I have, you know... Wait, are you... Of my policies for the batteries... Yep. Fucking use the battery power, for crying out loud. I'm not doing anything about the air. Stop whinging. I should start enforcing all of the strict policies that just restrict everybody's freedoms. Because all of this bullshit is really starting to irritate me. Welcome to Aven Colony, where nobody's gonna have a fun time. Okay, I think adding in some more solar panels is starting to balance things out a bit. If I could do something about this water, that'd be great. And if, you know, everybody wants to stop complaining about the fucking food, which is fine anyway, that'd be even better. Right. So what do I do about you if I want to... Right, okay, so that's how I send you back. Is there anywhere else that I can send you? No. That's not what... Should I just send you to explore somewhere? Oh, God. Go and explore that, and... Alright. Well, I think things here at Boreal Bay are going a bit better. Like, despite what the public are saying, despite what the people say, food is fantastic. Water is slowly improving now that we're not producing the nanomedicines. Or whatever it was, yeah, that was the one. Population is still got room to expand. But I don't know if I will be doing more episodes on this. I found that the you know, that whole expedition thing wasn't quite what I was expecting. I do know that there's another structure beyond this, the arc launcher. I think that's how we can go about building, or how you go about building other expansions. But I don't know. I have enjoyed playing this. I don't know if I've got quite as much out of it as I was hoping to. I think there are too many little kind of irritating points to the gameplay. Like the constant pestering from all these notifications, the fact that there's always beeping in your ear going off.
On your referendum victory, boss.
Oh, 62% of the vote. People are really starting to... people are starting to run out of food, aren't they? Yeah, I do have my gripes with the game, but it's an enjoyable experience. If you can get past those gripes, I think you can have a lot of fun with this game. It's very reminiscent. It really does remind me a lot of kind of the old... Yeah, it's got a bit of that sort of SimCity vibe to it. It reminds me more of kind of like a sci-fi version of Kingdoms and Castles, but with much more of that kind of political kind of policies, you know, mayoral type of duties as well, of trying to keep everybody happy. Not for the sake of, you know, them just leaving, but for most likely you losing the game in general. It's got a lot of those elements that really made things like Kingdoms and Castles very enjoyable for me, but it's just that sort of nagging side of things. It's just I'm taking these headphones off because I'm sick of hearing that noise. Just stop it. Overall, I've enjoyed the aesthetic of it. It's been a very good looking game. Really has been fun. To get myself absorbed into a new kind of like city builder type thing. I just don't think that this game does enough to kind of keep my interests and to keep me playing. And I don't really know what to do about that. I mean, I could try starting up a different game under different settings, maybe have things be a bit more kind of... easy's not the right word, but I mean a bit more liberal with what you can do, you know, as opposed to, you know, having to perfectly balance everything, of just being able to sit there and build. And, you know, everybody's got their own preferences when it comes down to these sorts of things, which is entirely fine. I'm sure there are people out there who absolutely love this game, and more power to them. I'd recommend it if this is the sort of game that you enjoy, and to a point, it's the sort of game that I enjoy. It's just not quite there for me. That being said, I have had fun sitting down and playing this, and, you know, I would like to push things further, but I have a feeling that I'm just going to kind of lose my rag with all the little frustrations that I have with it. The fact that something comes along every couple of minutes just to kind of throw a spanner in the works. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna stop waffling. I'm just gonna say thank you for watching this video and this series. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, do check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays and metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meat Shield, signing off. Necessarily human. I have a sneaking suspicion he might be a bunch of slimes in an overcoat. Is that the case, Bob?